Okay, so we came now to one of my, well, really my favorite place in Bali. It's called Gunung Kawi. Gunung Kawi, and what it is, there's a stream flowing behind us, and in the cliffs on either side of the stream there are monuments that were carved in the, I think in the 10th century by a local king, and these monuments represent his, the central one is to him, which is across the river, and the others are to his wives, which he had more than one, and his children. And this collection here is 4 of the monuments, which are also called candis, that were carved into this west side of the river. The larger ones are over on the other side, and we're going to walk over there in just a minute. So hopefully I won't trip. Whoop, almost tripped. This is the bridge going to the main temple of or section of the temple at Gunung Kawi. This is the little amazingly beautiful and understated
the river we call
river. What's that? Pokadisan River?
Yes.
Flowing down this little gorge here.
The water just coming from Tampak Siring.
The water flowing down from, oh yeah, just up the road here is a temple called Tampak Siring, and there's a natural spring there, and this water is flowing out of the spring at the natural temple, or the natural spring at the temple. Okay, this is looking back over the river and the bridge we just crossed from the other side, and now we're walking up to the temple complex on the east side of the river, and there's some nice trees. It's very, very steamy down here compared to the top of the volcano, which is where we went today. We did
6 a.m. this morning.
We did the volcano and we were cold on the top, and now the same day we're sort of back down in the steam.
92-degree heat.
And there's Windy waiting very, very patiently for us.
The wooden bell.
The functions of the wooden bell tower.
Yes, especially for the local alarm.
Yeah.
Wherever the community or the village has the activities, so the leaders or the chief of the village will going up and ring the wooden bell, and everybody knows exactly.
And this is the wooden bell tower here.
The wooden bell we call kul-kul.
Kul-kul.
Yes.
The kul-kul.
The kul-kul.
At Gunung Kawi.
At Gunung Kawi.
All right. Straight across from the wooden bell tower here at Gunung Kawi is some nice terraced rice paddies going all the way up. One of the most prettiest little spots to see terraced rice paddies, in my opinion, here in Bali. Okay, now we're in looks like the main courtyard of the temple at Gunung Kawi, the man-made temple. Like I said, this temple was constructed out of regular material, but farther down there is the ancient temple that was carved out of the side of the cliff, which is not quite as dramatic, but pretty interesting.
Okay, we're in the inner part of the temple, following Jamie. All of these rooms are for meditation. Same ancient history as the other parts of the temple that Jamie described earlier. All pretty amazing.
The original part.
The original part, yeah.
It was carved right out of the mountain, side of the hill. The whole thing.
Yes. This is all just part of the mountain face. Only imagine the amount of work that would have taken with primitive tools. So this is coming down out of the village temple and into the sort of grand tombs of the ruins, which were for
the ancient king, one of the prime minister, one of his wives,
and
two of his sons.
Marakata
and
Anawungsu.
And Anawungsu.